Lord. So let's go. Before I begin, before I start with the session and we talk about it, this month when we had done the money sessions, when we had worked on all of this, I had told you all to do journaling every day and had provided you with a journal as well, which unfortunately I see most of you guys are not following anymore. So let's go and first let's hit it and see what is our journal for today. I have realized that what happens is when we all work, when we all start, we start with a lot of energy, we start with a lot of, pride, we start with a lot of momentum. But going forward and all of this, the momentum kind of drops down. The reason why probably our momentum drops down is there are two reasons. Bachpan mein, no matter what happened, we would always be, what do you say, excited to work. We'll always be excited to, get in there and doing it. And if no matter what the teacher gave as homework, no matter what homework was given to us, we would be doing it. 1 minute, let me mute everybody. No matter which homework we got, no matter what assignment we got, we would not show up to school without doing it. Because one, there was a fear in our mind. A fear that if we don't do this, the teacher will scold us. A fear that if we don't do this, we will not pass the exam. A fear that if we don't do it, our parents will be told. Now, growing up, that fear has gone away from us. We feel we are adults. हम अपने मर्जी का कर रहे हैं, हमें किसी का नहीं सुनना है. No matter what happens, even if I don't do this work, nobody is seeing. Nobody is coming to my home, checking my diary, telling me whether I have done this, whether I have not done it. And that is where the issue starts from. We need to have a certain level of fear into us that if I don't do this, I am going to be the one responsible. Maturity, adulthood is all about taking accountability on your own. So maybe sometimes you are like, Arey, I don't have to post on social media. Who is seeing? It's not like it's my homework. It's not like I have to do this. It's not like kal my school will be, I won't be allowed to come into the school, or I won't be able to get into the, I will not be able to, enter the class. Ya teacher murga bana degi. That fear is missing from us. So, and I think doctor and our principal will agree that it is a little bit of fear always keeps us more accountable. So I want all of you, and we are scared of unnecessary things. We are scared of what people will say. We are scared of what will happen if I embarrass myself. We are scared of others' opinions. What you should be scared of is if you are not taking action on your dreams, you are not going to be successful. So I want all of you to write down in this chat box what will happen if you don't take action on your dreams. It's already 6 months have gone. We have 6 months left. What will happen if you say don't post regularly, you don't attend these classes regularly, you don't do your homework, you don't get your clients? I told so many of you to start posting on your WhatsApp and ask people, I am looking for 5 people, I'm looking for 10 people. What will happen if you don't take this seriously? What is going to happen if you are not going to work on this? You are not going to be doing the daily journaling. If you are not going to follow the classes, you are not going to follow the homework, you're just going to come, learn, and then go back, but not take action. What is the cost of not taking action? In my case, this is literally my bread butter. If I don't show up in classes, if I get lazy, if I don't do it, I will not be able to afford my lifestyle that I'm doing. So that is that fear that kicks me up. You all know that I lost my grandfather and I would have loved it to spend 2 weeks just crying over it, just, getting that time to heal, to do it. But I have an invisible pressure that I have taken money from people. I have to deliver. So what is that hidden fear or that account that is going to make you accountable? For example, Indu, I told you to make a curriculum for your class. What will happen if you don't do it? Ravi ji, you have all those Focus 2.0 cards with you. What will happen if you don't, if you don't advertise them? What is going to happen, Bhubesh? For example, you are taking LIC, you help people with their insurance. What will happen if you don't launch yourself online? You continue doing what you do. Karishma, what is going to happen if you don't work on your dream of opening this neurodivergent center? What is going to happen? Rima, I had told you to put up, what do you say, those posters about face yoga. What will happen if this year you do not work on this and you do not launch your yoga program? So, Arpita, repeating the same pattern and stuck procrastination, what will happen after that? Very nice, Kavita. Bread and butter. If you don't, you'll have to beg others to do this. Very nice, Dr. Ravi, that I'm going to regret it and I'm going to be stuck in the marshy land. What is that distract? What is going to happen when these dreams remain unfulfilled? Are you going to feel guilt? Are you going to feel sadness? Are you going to have to beg to your parents, your partner? Are you going to, proving others right who said that you will never be able to do anything? What happens when you don't use your full potential, Prachi? Bade words nahi, go inside. I want you all to go inside and analyze what happens if you don't take care of your dreams now. Kya farak padega if you are not doing this? I want you to go deeper. Very nice, Arpita. Thank you for your honesty. If I feel, I will feel guilty and useless and will slip into depression again. Very nice. For some of you, it could be I will have to find a job which I don't like doing. Or I will have to ask my partner, my parents for money. Or a very, very deep one is my kids will not respect me. I will forever be just a homemaker to my kids, or they won't take me seriously. I want you today to voice this fear out loudly. क्या हो जाएगा अगर ये नहीं किया तो? Maybe one thing you could be say, my money will be wasted. I invested in the Impact Max. I told myself I'm going to take action. If I don't take action, my money is going to wastage. Everybody will say you took another online class and you did not do anything. I will not be able to look into the mirror and then I feel guilty again. Lifestyle will degrade. Yes, I will not be able to have that same quality of lifestyle that I'm looking for. I will not be able to provide for my kids. I will be a burden to my parents. Yes, thank you for being so honest. I want you all to take this honesty out, because that thing, this fear inside you, is what is going to make or break your career now. A little bit of fear is what says that the best employees in any organization are people who are slightly scared of the future. Varna, if you are not scared, you are an intern. You come there, drink 5 glasses of coffee, chill, and go back to home. You have to have a fear and uncertainty about your future. If I don't learn AI right now, in next 6 months, I will not be able to do it. I will not be able to face people. Sometimes at the worst of my days, when I don't want to get up, I think of all the people who used to doubt me, who used to say that you will not be able to do this. This is just a game for you. This business online thing will not work. Coaching is not going to work. All those voices I keep hearing, and then I say, no, I have to prove them wrong. Okay. So I want you to get in this and I want you to write this in your journal. I hope you all have finished your new notebook, finished your notebooks, and you're looking for a new notebook. Get a new notebook for this month if yours is finished, or you can continue in the one. We start with the fear. So today we are going to do this journaling together, but tomorrow, when you are not in a mood to do the journal, you are like, let me sleep, let me go into there. Think of this voice in your head. If I don't do this for myself right now, I will not be this, whatever you have written will happen. So for all of those who are joining new, Arpita, Nilima, Bhubesh, all of you, in the group description, you can see all of these links are here. For others also, many people have asked me, when can I learn social media? Your social media summit is given here. April was going, and whatever happened in April, we are going to anyways renew. So if you are looking to learn Canva, if you are looking to learn social media, this is where you can go and you will see all the recordings are given here. So from social media, Canva, all of these recordings are here. These are enough for you to learn entire social media through and through. In case you have run out of these, you have watched all of them, you can come back to me. I'll give you more. This June is also uploaded. Some of these recordings are missing because our Zoom has been locked out, but we are trying our best. We'll be, as soon as we get access to it, we'll do it there. Okay, that is why I say best is attend the live classes. We never know kahan pe which recording can go missing, which can do. Best to attend live. Otherwise, don't worry, I will repeat them again. And the first one is this June impact sheet. So this is about your money energy. As you can see on the second page, recording is given there. Now, I had told you everyone on day one of this money energy workshop that you should create your money vision board. But you guys didn't, because sar pe talwar nahi tha. There was no knife hanging over you. So I am telling you, if you don't create your money vision board within the next 10 days, you are going to remain bankrupt. You are never going to enjoy that level of money you have wanted to. Because if you can't give money 10-15 minutes of your time, this is a 20-minute recording. You have to just sit there and finish this. It will take 30 minutes to do this entire thing. But if you have not been able to sit and make time for this, I'll just take 30 minutes to make this money vision board, how will money come to you? And this is the first step of making money. You need to understand, why are you working hard for this? So when people ask me, does vision board work? Vision board does not work. You work. Every time you look at your vision board, subconsciously, consciously, you feel an attachment towards it and it registers. Around my home, every corner, there is a vision board and doing it. You've all heard the story of how I have been able to meet. I'm going to meet Ken Honda next week. And it is because you keep seeing this subconsciously, consciously, and it builds here. So the first task that I want all of you to do is build your vision board if you haven't built it yet. Because if you can't see money, you can't feel it. And I say this so many times. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. When you create a money vision board where you can see yourself, enjoying on a yacht, you can see yourself wearing a luxury shoes, you can see yourself in cars, you start feeling, I deserve it. I deserve it. And now when you feel I deserve it, you are going to do anything to make that dream come true. And a chota sa example dungi. Whatever you think on your Instagram reels, it starts showing. If you are currently into watching a lot of dogs, you will see a lot of dog videos on your reels. The next time you see a dog, you will think, oh, I wish I had a dog in my home. Third day, you are going to see a dog pet shop and ask them, how much does having a dog cost? Fourth day, you are going to meet friends and ask them how to take care of a dog. That's how the magic works. Similarly, you will see a lot of pictures of pizza on your reels. You see a lot of picture of food. The next time you are hungry, what are you going to do? You're going to lift your phone. You're going to think, yeah, I deserve to have some nice pizza. So you will order that pizza and eat it. So that's how this money vision board also works in. So very first thing, before we go to the next patch, before I teach you any other new things, I have a whole new calendar set up for you for this month. But before we go to the next month, before I take you towards what is happening, where is it doing, I want you to finish your pending tasks. Okay. So as you can see, 9 to 10, from 14th, we are going to have these advanced classes where for 2 weeks, I'm going to take you through a very detailed session of how to create your personal identity, how to create an offer that matches your personality, and lot of these AI hacks as well. Superb. Before that, we have an AI bootcamp for you also to brush up all your AI skills, because you will need all your AI skills in the inner MBA. In the inner MBA, when we do it, I'm not going to explain to you, I have used ChatGPT like this, I have done it. I'm going to do very, very fast. So you have to finish this AI bootcamp as well. So you have time till 14th. I want all of you to create your money vision board till then. And in case you have not even made a vision board yet, please build that vision board yet. You do not know how powerful this vision board can be. You can see here arigato. I keep saying arigato, arigato, and just imagine I'm going to be now saying arigato to Ken Honda. So this vision board is very powerful. Create your money vision board as well. Yes, comment in I if you are going to do this. Yes, yes, yes. Super. Couple of things, couple of things that I want to revise with you guys is, please guys, if you can see here, these are all links. You just need to click on them and they will take you to an audio book. These are the 2 audiobooks that I want you to start listening to. देखो ऑडियो बुक सुनना तो सबसे सिंपल होता है while you are walking, while you are cooking. I get so much of house chores done, cooking and all of this done because I keep listening to audiobooks. At any point of time, I'm listening to an audiobook. So you can pick up, if you haven't read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, read that. If you have read it, please go to Happy Money. Also, one bonus task for all of you, because you are all my sketchnote students, you are all my, you love doing it. There is a Rich Dad, Poor Dad's visual summary as well. I want you to look at that summary and try to sketch note this as well. So because you guys all love sketchnoting, I want you all to do this sketchnoting and watch this video and do it for yourself. The best when, your magic starts, when your left brain and your right brain starts doing. The thing is, why we are so scared of money is because we have never taught how to have fun with money, how to know fun with this. So once you get doing it, you'll do it. No worries, Arpita. We will have sessions. Every class I will teach through this itself. One request to you, Arpita, is please stop saying ma'am. You say ma'am to me. You say ma'am to Surya. Please stop saying ma'am. Call me by Sanchari, call me by Surya. The reason is because I'm not a ma'am. I'm not a teacher here. We have to be, when you think of me as a teacher, you will never be comfortable enough to share with me anything. So think of me as Sanchari so that you feel more comfortable. And Meenakshi, like as I mentioned in the group description, the first link when you click, which is this, it will open like this. There will be tabs here, page 1. Page 2 has all these links. So the link to listening to these summaries are here. Your meditation, which is going to help you to create your money vision board, is here. Recordings are here. So you simply need to click on this. You don't have to ask where are the recordings, where are everything. Everything is given in this. And if you are starting today, if today is the first time you are starting these recordings, you can start with the orientation, then go to the money manifestation. Okay, this is where we grew. How many of your kalp vrikshas are grown? How many of your trees and kalp vriksha that we grew that they are now fully grown are growing? I want to see pictures of that. I want to also see pictures of your wallet ritual in case you haven't done this. It is new month. New month is starting. Just like you will not wear the same clothes, your wallet also needs to be refreshed. So please go watch this money wallet ritual again and refresh it. I just did it today and you will not believe it. While cleaning, I found my old ATM card, which I was looking for such a long time. So, and patani, even though I clean my wallet every time, I just found it today. So please guys, go ahead and do this as well. Okay, I will tell you one more example of manifestation and what you see becomes your reality. If you can see behind me, there's a picture of this dog. Now, this is a dog Niranjan had drawn in one of his classes randomly without knowing what dog it is, whose dog it is. Recently, when I went to Swapna ji, who is my student, her house, she told me that this is a picture of my dog. And I was able to meet her dog and her puppy as well. So manifestation doesn't work in there's no logic behind it. You just attract things. So whatever you see, whatever you believe becomes your reality. Cool. Now, the third thing that I wanted to show you was this daily journal. It is the Truth and Dare journal. Now, you might say, again, it is again, nobody's telling you to write the notebook every day. You are no longer students, jinka main notebook check karungi roz and all of it. But if you feel that this is truly helping, spending 5 minutes on my truth and dare, these are set of small tasks. If these doing it makes you a better person, then I want all of you to do it. And if you want, you can share your notes in the class, in the chat also. I will give you 5 stars. So today is Thursday, the heart chakra. Today is the first week. So we can start with this first week itself. I feel safe to receive love and money when. So your journaling prompt today is, I feel safe to receive love and money when. So I want you to today sit down after this class in the journal, not right now, and write down what makes you feel safe and receive love. Okay, because only when you feel safe to receive it, that is when you are going to start launching your offers. Today in my Soulfest group, 2 of my very lovely ladies had organized an event. It was an offline yoga event, and then they charged only $199. Why? Because on some level, they thought that if I price it slightly higher, people will not come. Now, I'm not saying for your first workshops, you start charging 10,000, 20,000, but at least charge whatever you feel will make a difference to you. Always ask yourself, how much would you be willing to pay for this? When I was doing this AI workshop, as you know, everyone told me that do it as a paid event. Take $499 and doing it. $499 is not that much given you are going to upskill in AI. But why I did not do it is because if I was a newcomer beginner, I would not feel comfortable paying with AI at once. I want to come, I want to experience, and then I do. That's why I put it out for free. Okay. And your dare for today is message someone a genuine compliment. And I will recommend to all of you, do it for your parents. Either your mom, either your dad, grandparent also, somebody that you do it. Maybe your dad, if you do, your dad will say, what happened? How much money do you need? But message somebody a genuine compliment from your heart. Not a compliment like, I love you, you are very nice. At least 5 lines. I really love the way you have, if you're writing to your mother, I really appreciate all the things that you have done for me and for the family. I myself am struggling so much to do all this. You were an awesome mom. Thank you. And you all know ChatGPT is here. You can generate a nice card from this. You can make a thank you card out of it also and send it to them. Okay. So every day, according to it, I'll tell you guys, I have resolved my life into this matter that every day, according to the chakra, is what color clothes I wear. So I don't have to think in the morning what to wear, what not to wear. Today is Thursday, I'm wearing green. Okay. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't have to think of anything. I'm like, okay, Friday is the throat chakra day. I simply have to wear something blue. So that's why I made this chakra for you this way, such that every day you are covering and working on one chakra. So similarly, tomorrow, what is your truth? I wish I could say this about money. I wish I could say that money is my BFF. I wish I could say I have so much money I want to give back. Say all those things you want to do and record a voice note saying it out loud. Okay. So every day, one truth, one dare. Superb. Rubina, you tell me how much would you charge? Okay, I'll answer this question. How much to charge? How much to charge depends on 2 things. One is how much would you be ready to pay comfortably? Everybody has a different fee. For example, I know an AI coach who takes 10,000 rupees for a 3 days training. I am not comfortable charging that because I know my audience will not be comfortable. Okay, one is that. Second is competitor review. You go and research how much are your other competitors charging. What is in that your other people who are in the same field as you willing to charge? And then the third way to know how much to charge is take different payments and see which one works for you. We are going to have a sales mastery class in the next month when Niranjan is going to teach you about sales. And there you will learn that it is dependent upon what is the value you give. For example, if my one-to-one session is just a plain one-to-one session where I'm giving them just counseling, I will take 299. But if I'm offering them a like a plan, a strategy I'm making for them and giving it, I can charge 1,000. Maybe after the session, I'm giving them an ebook to read and practice. Then I can charge higher. Right now, 1 hour session with me, I personally charge 2,200. Okay, because I know that in that 1 hour I can give so much value. Just think, in a group class, if I'm able to give so much value to you, in a personal class, how much value will I be able to give? So based on that, mine is 2,200. And you have to be confident enough to take this also. Say it also, yeah, I am taking, this is justified. Cool. So this is there. There is no fixed price to anything. It is how much money you are comfortable to. And the more and more you write about this money journaling every day, the more and more you talk about money, the more and more you do it, the more you will be comfortable talking about it as well. I paid 10 lakhs to a coach to learn sales and marketing, and he taught me, I'll be very honest, nothing. Whatever he taught was content from a book that we recently discovered was Alex Hormozy book. But when I paid 10 lakhs to him, I started believing consciously, if I believe that somebody's coaching is worth 10 lakhs, then somebody will also believe that I am worth that. I just have to grow till that level. I just have to increase my skills. I just have to grow my positioning such that it happens. Cool. So let us revise. Let me do a quick revision of what we discussed. So you have to keep on, we started with fear. You need to have a fear in your mind. If I don't do this, I'm not growing. So you have time till 14th to complete your recordings, to complete all these tasks and doing it. And so that by the time when we start on 14th, you are all on same page. 11th, 12th, I'm going to a very special Wealth Summit in Bangalore. In fact, some of our students are also coming to attend it. And I'm going to come with an increased money energy. I'm going to come back and give it all back to you. So you guys are very lucky because I keep spending these money and attending things, learning from them and telling you. I'm like a middleman here between them and all. So I'll come back and doing. Till then, I want you to first make your money vision board. Kuch nahi karna. I'm going to share with you the steps also. If you have made the AI vision board with me, you know. If you follow them, the steps are given. For example, the first category, let's see, comes out. What would health abundance look like to you? In your opinion, if you had unlimited money, what kind of a healthy lifestyle would you live? For example, a lot of you have taken my Healthify subscription also. Karishma, I hope you are working hard with them. And next month also, we are going to do a very special session with this. And before that, I'm going to ask some of you to take health classes also. So what would health abundance look like? Okay. Maybe for me, if I had unlimited resources, time and money, I would get a personal trainer, or I would have a home gym, or I would have a dedicated, corner for working out. So what does your health abundance look like? Okay. So you start thinking of it and then you go into your ChatGPT. As much detail as you can. So generate. This you have done in my vision board classes, so I'm not going into a lot of detail. In case you don't have my vision board classes, please ask Surya. She will share the links with you. I am no longer doing the vision board classes, mainly because I want to first give the skills to people. Then I will restart it again in November. Generate an image of an Indian girl wearing green clothes. Lot of work. Okay, this is one way to do it. If you have paid ChatGPT, and by the way, if you are joining Impact Max and not having a paid ChatGPT, it is sad because this is all going to be about money, energy. It's going to be there. And if you are trying to save 1,500 rupees per month and not using this tool, it goes against this, because this tool will save almost, I pay 30,000 to a social media agency just to make social media post. Then I was paying another agency 50,000 for ads. So in case you are not using these, you are going to have a severe loss as well. Okay. So I can add an image of me here. I hope there is an image of me here. 1 minute. You can add your own image also and ask it that based on my image, you generate this. Okay. So once you make all of these, you can simply use either Canva. If you don't know how to use Canva, again, you can go here. There is a social media summit here. Here, there is Canva descriptions are given. Otherwise, next month, I will teach you Canva. Just go to Canva and search for vision board. And you will get all these templates where you simply have to pick up a template you like and put it on there. Okay, for example, I like this one. You can just hook up for this and put it there. Cool. That's it. From my side is what you have to do. It is called Remake AI. Just go on this and search for face swap. You just have to look for this word face swap. So Arpita, start journaling. When the fear is coming, you have to identify fear. Do you feel you are not worth it? What is the fear coming from? So Rubina, you just have to go and search for face swap. And here it is, you can swap your face. Going forward, I will also be teaching you a detailed tool called HeyGen, which is, of course, it's a paid tool. Don't ever ask me in the class, is it free, is it paid? If something is helping you, you should be able to pay it for it. All the tools I'm going to teach you are paid tools. Okay. How much payment is what varies. For example, this Remake app is for 199 rupees. If you are buying it, it is going to be 199 rupees or 530 for this. Okay. HeyGen is also a paid tool. With HeyGen, I will be able to teach you advanced avatars like this. Let me show you once. For example, this is an avatar of mine. Now I simply have to just type in things and it will speak on instead of me. I don't have to speak anything. 1 minute, let it load. Okay, so I will be teaching you one tool called HeyGen in this month.
Soulflow, your hyper-realistic avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it. Also, click the feedback button to share what you think. Hope you enjoy.
I just have to change the voice in this. The voice is, as you can hear, an accent. For that, there is another app. So once I do that, that will also work. I'll play it again.
Hey, Team Soulflow, your hyper-realistic avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it. Also, click the feedback button to share what you think. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, this is one of the tools that you will be learning. Another tool, and that is, okay, I'll just take a pause here. Okay, so this is all of them. Arpita, that's it. I have given you the journal prompt. There is no way to journal, Arpita. There is no right way or wrong way to journal. You take a notebook and you write. You just take a notebook and you write. Okay, you just take a notebook and you write your heart out. Okay, and all these questions that you have, Arpita, now start using AI to do this. Rather than asking for looking for online solutions and all, you can ask all these questions on to AI. I will show you example. You are joining the AI bootcamp now, you will learn from there. Simply say, by the way, the image is generated. I can put this also. So since all of you are asking about face swap, मैं दिखा देती हूँ. You take an image like this, go to face swap, put this image here, and then add in a picture of you. Do I have a picture of me here? I don't have a picture of me here. Let me put a picture of me here. Just give me 1 second. Okay. By the way, I hope you guys also know this, that even your pictures can be sorted using Google Photo only. When you click on it, you just have to click your picture and you will find all the pictures of you. This I'm teaching you because Niranjan also did not know this until a while back. So let me see my picture. Any nice photo I have? Okay. Let's take this one. In Soulfest, so many pictures were taken. I don't have any single one picture of mine to take. I was telling Dave, who took our photography, you took so many pictures, you did not take my picture. Okay, and simply if you swap this, your photo with your face will also come. You just have to log in. So nowadays there are a lot of face apps and lot of these are available. You can go online and look for them. You'll find lot of these. My credits have run away. I can show you on the phone. You can do this. Okay. Let me in fact show it to you on my phone also. Okay. Now let me show you the journaling thing I doing it. Okay. How to use AI to do this in journal. Let's go to WhatsApp again. Okay. Please watch this Meenakshi, Nidhi, Arpita once and for all, because this is where all your information will be given. You simply have to go to your description here. Okay. When you go to your description, click on this first link. Okay. When you click on this first link, there are these recordings, meditation, important guides, and this daily journal. Now, according to this daily journal, every day is dedicated to one chakra. For example, today is heart chakra. Okay, it's Thursday. So pick up a prompt. For example, this is my prompt. Okay, the emotion I attach most to money is. Okay, apart from, and those who have finished all of these journals, you can see there are different prompts also. You can use them. Okay. My recommendation is follow this truth and dare at least for 1 month, because every dare, every task has been made to help you heal your money energy. Now maybe you are like, I am not interested in this prompt, I want to do something on my own. So you will go to ChatGPT and say, I want to start journal, can you help, give me options to pick up from. Okay, so it has given you a daily. Do you want to do a daily reflection journal? Do you want to do a brain dump journal, a manifestation journal, an AI prompt journal, or a habit health tracker journal? It's given you lot of examples. Okay, now I am confused. Can you tell which one would be perfect for me? Since it knows a lot about me, it's telling me on based on all of it, but it will start asking. Now, recently, one of my students was going through a very bad phase of menopause. So I told her, you design a special journal according to your menopause. And that's what she did. Okay. So whatever your goal is, for example, my goal is, let's take Karishma's example. Okay, let me take Rubina's example. Since she asked in a one-to-one call, how can I ask for money? What can I do? Help me create a journal for my diabetic patients that I can give them as a bonus. Okay, so it has daily tracker, weekly check-in. Now here's the magic with ChatGPT. I'll copy this. Two things you can do. Either you can now design this on Canva itself, but I know, Rubina, you are not proficient with Canva yet. I hope you have started watching the Canva classes. I shared with you personally also. In case you haven't, you can put it here and say, make this into an image. And it will automatically generate one for you as well. Recently, one of my Dream 11 members, Karishma, has made a journal for her students as well. I'm showing that to you as well. This is it. Okay, so this way, Arpita, do not, now we are not living in old times, jab hame journal ka kuch hoga, you can customize your journal for yourself. So here she has made a journal which says, visualize your intention. How to do your self body scan. And every day she has given them a grounding map. Okay, simplest form is this. Okay, so that way, see, now you have your customized journal page or a journal entry which you can do every day, which you can now take a print of this or you can put it out there. Okay, and if nothing works, if you are like, oh God, this is too complex, too overwhelming, do the 5-minute journaling. The 5-minute journaling says every day before you sleep, before you do it, write down these 3 things. What went amazing today? That is the journaling me and Niranjan do. If you see, I'll show you also. Every day we leave voice notes here. See, journal entry. Every day, what am I grateful for? What are my wins? And what are my lessons learned? 3 things we journal every day. And then we can take out a picture of this as well. मैं करके दिखाऊंगी. In the end, when we sit for this journaling class, when we finish this, we will journal and do this together today. Okay, and there you go. So Rubina, now you can give these with every call you do on a one-to-one call, you can give them a tracker sheet like this as well. Okay, so that is this. So now let's get on. So Ritushri, you were also making a journal. Now you can add in more pages to this. You can add in there. Nidhi, you can either do the Impact 90 journal. You can create your own journal. Arpita, maybe you want to do something for your professional thing. Go and ask ChatGPT, help me create a journal specific to my professional goals. Superb. So now let me go to the very special part of this, explaining to you the calendar. What is in tune for you for this? I've already given you a small preview of what else is going to happen this month. I'm going to give you a little bit preview of what is happening, what exciting things we are happening. So since I asked you all this time, we are going to set up projects. Now, what kind of projects can we set up? One project that I'm going to work on this weekend itself is I am going to teach you how to put your first course out there. So you are going to be able to have your own course, which you can sell to others. I'm going to teach you with Tag Mango. For example, let me show you. I want to create a one-to-one art therapy session. This session for those interested in learning. Yes, I'm just writing random sessions here. And I can set up a price here, $299, and save. So I'm going to teach you on Saturday how you can have your own first session, which you can send to people to start doing it and taking in. It will be something like this. How many of you want to learn how to do this? Yes. How many of you want to learn how to be more professional, how to learn how to put them out there? Okay. So using this, you'll be able to do it. Apart from this, we are also going to learn this Hagen tool. See guys, if you are right now struggling with Canva, you cannot learn this tool. HeyGen is an advanced tool that can only be worked if you want to learn how to make these videos, how to make these working videos, moving videos, and all of it. You first have to get your hands on Canva. Baby steps pe chalenge. You want to learn how to
Hi,
do all
this is your reminder and personal
you have to first get on to the basics. आप अभी अगर सोशल मीडिया पे शेयर नहीं कर रहे हो, आपको रील एडिट नहीं हो पा रहा है, you are not editing reels every day, you are not making stories every day, you will not be able to do this. So in order to advance to this level, you first need to practice on social media. I want to see you posting stories every day. I want you to post your post every day. In case you are like, I don't know how to use social media, again, go to your group description. There is a May Social Media Summit webinar recordings are there. Start watching them. I will, of course, take a live session with you as well, but start watching these and start doing. There is a Canva session, start learning from them. There is the social media sessions, pick up anyone from random and start learning. Once your hands are set on this, then I can teach you the next advanced level. Okay? So start watching these, start doing it, and then we can get on there. Okay, so some of the things that you are going to learn is this HeyGen tool. I'm also going to teach you Tag Mango. On this Saturday, you will be able to launch your first offer. So you can share this offer to somebody and tell them to do this. Okay, so don't miss Saturday's class. Ritushri, I know you are not available, so you can watch the recording. Okay, next thing. Let me go back to my calendar. By the way, guys, all of you can make your own calendar as well. You just have to go to this and search for July calendar on Canva. Okay. You pick up this template, say, and all you need to do is now make your own entry. For example, if you are planning to do a workshop on the weekend, put it out there on the workshop thing. 1 second. You can color it as well. Okay. Or you want to do some Insta lives. You can put this on your calendar. And this is for your practice. I would recommend all of you to do it because that's how you are going to learn how to practice. When we next month teach you social media calendar, by that time you should be very well versed with how to move around things here, how to do all this. Cool? Okay, so if you want to plan Insta Live, for example, there is some special day you have to organize, maybe like I'm just randomly saying it's Diwali post, so you can add Diwali here. Okay, you can create a calendar for yourself also this way. Try it. Jitna haath baitho, make it a habit. Every day at least 30 minutes, let me play around with Canva. Understand, when you started writing, your handwriting was horrible. But how did your handwriting improve? From practice. So you have to practice Canva as well in order to date. You have to practice ChatGPT as well. There is no other shortcut to this. Okay. So the more and more today, Dr. Navneet, Dr. Ravi make such amazing posts and all so quickly. It's practice. You have to practice making reels. You have to practice doing it. Usi se haath baithega. Today, Niranjan was making a reel and I was like sitting like this because it takes me 10 minutes to make it. But because he was editing after such a long time, it took him almost 1 hour to do it. But the next time he does it, it's going to be 55 minutes. Next time, 50 minutes. Slowly, slowly, it will get down. Okay. Now, if you can see here, there are these guest sessions. Okay. You can see here, there are these 3 pink guest sessions. Whose are these guests? Who are these guests? These guests are you. Out of you all, you are going to come here and take 30 minutes of webinars. So for those who have not launched their webinar yet, who have not been wanting to do something online, but not been able to do, this is where you are going to do. So you can see the special July and these guest sessions are for you to take sessions for your class, for your classmates. These are called peer review sessions. For example, Bhubesh works a lot with insurance. So he can take a special session on insurance. Ritushri is learning art therapy. So she will come here and take an art therapy session. Archana will take a session on vegan cooking and how she has changed, her lifestyle with it. Dr. Ravi will take a session on Focus 2.2. Karishma can take a session on how to identify neurodivergence or what are different types. So quickly, and that's your goal of this month. Comment in wow if you are ready to take a session this month. You are ready to launch yourself. Yes, Arpita, superb. What about you, Minakshi? Rubina, you have wanted to do a diabetes session for so long. I want you to take one for the community today. Community now and show. Yes, Kavita, acupressure. I want to learn especially how to use acupressure for your kidney health and all of this, CKD and all. Yes. So that is your goal. What about you, Rima? I want you to do something with skin. Prachi, what about you? Nidhi, Minakshi, Rima, all of you, I want you to commit to that I will take a session online this time. Comment in I commit in this chat box today. Ritushri, Indu, for example, you can take a feelings class. We have been wanting to launch your online class for a while. So every month, the last week, you all will be launching your online class. And don't worry, you all have my full support with it. And our community is so nice. Our community is so kind. These are some of the best people ever. So here, there is no shyness into it. There is nothing you can commit. Okay. So now what are we going to do? What session are we going to commit? Let's design this session and we will launch it in our today in our WhatsApp group only. We will share. So I'm showing again, we'll go to our chat GPT. I'm giving you, see, all there is a lot of time for you to plan and doing it all. There is time for this too. So you have enough time to plan this. Let's go. So do this with me as I go along. I plan to take a 30-minute online session on, say, let's take art therapy. What are some 10 amazing and interesting topics I can talk about? Okay, so see, what does anxiety look like? Create your inner versus outer self mask. How colors can change your mood. What doodles say about you. Turn overthinking into art. Pick up any one of these. Okay, once you pick up, let's say this mandalas for mental clarity. Okay, then you put into it, create a poster for this. And you can include your name. For example, my name is, I'm just writing randomly. Okay, so pick up a topic and right now overthinking nahi karna hai. We can change the topic anytime. I want you to create a topic, generate a poster for this and post it on Instagram, post it on our group. In case you want to practice. Now, since I said you all should practice webinars, you all should practice Canva. You can go to Canva as well and search for webinar. Okay. And see, there are so many options or webinars here. There are already made templates. You don't even have to use your own brain. I can in fact write art webinar. And pick up any one of the webinar. Let's say this is the one I want to take. Customize this template. I can delete all the unnecessary things. Add a caption. Let's see which one was the title we chose. mandalas for mental clarity. Speaker, say Monica XYZ. All these details you can remove. For now, because we don't know the dates yet, you can remove it. You can edit your own picture into this. Add a line about it, the science and soul of mandala drawing. That's it. Now download this. Now, of course, since it's a mandala one, you would want to probably add some mandala to it. So take some pictures of mandala, for example, this one, and add it here. Download and then share it on the group. This is one method, and as you can see, if you practice Canva, it is actually faster than ChatGPT. Or here it goes. Download it. And you don't just download this image, you also say, give me a nice message with this, create hype. You go to the WhatsApp group, attach this image, and that's it. This is it. So I want you to set up an intention and this webinar set up into mind. If nothing, this is my one goal for I have it. Let me show you once more. Don't worry, I'm showing it to you once more. We'll go slowly. After the AI bootcamp, you all will be able to do this very fast. I want to take a 30-minute webinar to create awareness, about yoga. Give me 10 good ideas and why they would work. It's online. Do it with me, guys. Put it out there on women in leadership. Very nice, Prachi. Go and put it out. Okay, so yoga for busy people. The stress of science relief, yoga and breath work, healing from within, chair yoga and stretching for desk workers. Very nice. Anything on this. And you can, of course, give your own ideas. For example, let me say, I want it specific for women and leadership. Very nice, Arpita. That's a great one. In fact, one of our students has written a book on this also. Karate, the Japanese samurai and how he uses discipline onto it. Sri Devi has written on also. Okay, so for example, this one, now I will say, create an attractive poster for this. The instructor is called, let me take another random name. So finalize your topic, guys. In the chat, tell me what topic are you going to give a speech on. 30 minutes. And once you have the topic, the rest part is very simple, okay? So I'm going to show you while this generates through here. Let me show you through Canva also how you can do this. Let us copy paste this. This is the best time, guys, to create your global presence, digital presence. You can see if you just learn to use these 2-3 tools, you will be able to do it. Now, please watch here very carefully. I am not even going to ChatGPT now. I will just paste it here on this template. Okay. The female CEO routine. Because now even Canva has inbuilt AI into it. You don't even have to go a lot of other places here and there. You can find them here itself and see it has generated for you posters inside this as well. So I take one of this, apply template. एक बार तो यार wow बनता है. Just see the power and speed of it. One wow to banta hai. This is must be a wow moment for many of you. That this is how speed with which you can carry. Just put your picture into it. Add a coming soon. Okay. Download this. See, ChatGPT has also generated one. You can choose which one you like. This poster also, okay, I want to show you something else. This poster that you have made from ChatGPT, you can upload it back on Canva and add your own picture to it. So say now you have a great poster here. You can put your own picture to this as well. Okay, maybe crop it a little bit on this side. And there you go. Now, the last step that I have to do is go here to my ChatGPT and ask, give me a description to share with this to create hype. And there I have a message also now. So I can take this, go on to my WhatsApp, upload this image. And that's it. Very nice, Meenakshi. Wow, Rakhi. Beautiful. I love this. This will be a great session, but think of this way also, Meenakshi. Will people be able to do the craft in the house? Maybe you could do something with a little bit easier thing and all. सोच के करना क्या क्या will people be able to create मतलब they need materials for this Rakhi class also, but I love the poster you have made. Very beautiful. I'm waiting for you guys also. See, again I said today, what was the starting of the class? Fear. If you feel that you are getting a platform now, you are getting a mentor who's going to help you, you are getting an audience right now. If you don't take action and don't launch yourself, think of what your future would be like. Just think of it कि अब तो मेरे पास हर एक chance है to launch myself, to put myself out there to do it. If I still don't take this chance, today Sanchari told me to make this poster and share in the class. If you don't share, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. I won't have any problems. I will sleep well at night. But what is the repercussion of you not taking action? Okay? So I've given you some set of things to do. Now I'm going to show you how to journal online and how to do this, especially for the new people. All these things that we discussed today, how do we compile this together and build it out there? Okay. Till then, anybody has any doubts, any questions so far? Today, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep until you have finished this. Don't go to sleep until you have done the journaling, until you have made your poster. Do not go to sleep. You can afford to sleep 10 minutes less, but you cannot afford to let your dreams go waste. I will tell you. I was just talking to somebody today. One of my students, in the earlier, we used to have a thing called Zen Gym. Indu also comes from there 3 years back. One person since then had asked me, I want to do my Ikigai session, but I said, before you do your Ikigai session, you have to fill this form so that I'm able to help you. She came back to me yesterday and said, I have now filled my Ikigai session and I'm ready to do. It was like 3 years. It took you 3 years to fill this form. She's like, yeah, I got stuck in between. I had XYZ. She gave me like a long paragraph of excuses. Then I asked her, what changed now? What changed now? She said, I am not able to live with myself. I cannot go on living thinking कि मैं इतना procrastinate कैसे कर सकती हूँ when I had all the chance to do it. So please do not go through this fear, through this pain again. Take action today. Launch your program today. Very nice. Archana, I want you to practice on Canva. Put your picture on there. You have so many nice pictures from Soulfest. Put there and make the message little shorter. Okay? Because this message itself, you can do it. I will show you a little bit more. Just let me join from this laptop. Let me join from my phone. I'm going to show you how to do this verbal journaling. Me and Niranjan, I showed you, every night we don't sit and type also. We nowadays use oral journaling or verbal journaling. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. Any doubts so far? Any doubts? Okay. Let me show you. So you can either do it on WhatsApp, like I had told you, I have a WhatsApp group link called The Universe, where you can drop on all these voice notes. One option is here. You can do it, but I am not very comfortable with WhatsApp. If you are just starting out, you can do it here. You simply have to click on this and say, hi, today I joined the orientation for Impact Max and I learned a lot of things. The first thing that I have to do is to make my money vision board. I have to do 1 minute. So whenever you put a text out there, I'm just showing you an example, it automatically, you can send it to Meta AI as well. And it will automatically translate it for you, transcribe it for you. Okay, but as you can see, WhatsApp sometimes has issues and it goes on there. See, it's giving me a very random answer. So I don't trust WhatsApp a lot. I will go to ChatGPT. Okay, in ChatGPT, all this you will learn in the AI bootcamp also. There is this project Niranjan, if you can see, he has journaled. He does this journaling every day. So I'm also going to do my journal here. So today I attended the orientation for Impact Max, and the first thing that I learned was about how fear is important. And I realized that if I don't take action on my dreams right now, if I go back to being lazy, procrastinate, I will slip into depression. I will fall, into my old habits, and I will not be able to feel confident ever again. This is a very big pain for me. I have to take action. I also realized that I have to make the money vision board at any cost before 14th. I also promised to do the journaling every day, the chakra journaling every day. One of the things I realized is I need to work on my Canva skills and social media. I will keep practicing them. But the most exciting thing for me is that this month in July, I'm going to do an online webinar for all my friends in Impact Max. The webinar title will be whatever your title is. My title is AI and watercolors, how to merge AI with colors to make life beautiful. It's going to be a 30-minute session. I am very excited. This July is going to be awesome. Okay. This everybody can do. You can do a voice note, just like talking to yourself. So you simply drop a voice note and look, it has created, it has read it for you. And see, it has reorganized these thoughts as well. Now I can say, can you turn this into a one-page illustration? Rubina, abhi free ka kar lo, thoda sa sit down with free and doing it, and then you can upgrade to the Canva Pro one. First, you get used to the free plans a little bit. The main thing is being able to organize, setting things, all of that. Then you can upgrade to the Canva one. And यही से एटीट्यूड का ये चेंज कर लो ना. इंस्टेड ऑफ सेइंग आई एम अ बिगिनर टेकिंग बेबी स्टेप्स, यू स्टार्ट सेइंग आई विल बी एबल टू डू Canva very easily. I have done much more complex tools than this. I have designed very big PDFs. So Canva तो very simple है. I will be able to do. Every time you talk about Canva, I feel that there is a lot of fear inside you. यार ये होगा नहीं होगा, Canva is tough, Canva is tough. Don't do it. Say कि Canva तो easy है, मैं तो कर ही लूंगी. Tell me how can I upgrade it? Don't say you're taking baby steps and all. Say this, so I'm able to do just like this. Nice, Karishma. The mask I wear, maybe something more direct to this, because Sitare Zameen Par came, something to do with that. In fact, Indu and me had planned this entire workshop on Sitare Zameen Par, on, you know, how she was taking children to this movie and do. Unfortunately, it did not work out, but because there was she had some plans, but it was amazing thing to do. So you could also do something on Sitare Zameen Par. In fact, Indu, what we had planned, you can also regenerate the same thing now. Okay. So once this is done, save it. And Arpita, you were asking now how to journal. This is how you journal. You journal by speaking your entire thought out. Today's learnings. Karishma, too much text. Reduce the text into this. Too much texts in this. And again, you are advanced, Karishma. You are a senior in this class. Go on Canva and put your picture on this. This is the basic one for ChatGPT. Jisko aata hai, you have to put your poster out there. Okay. One more thing I want to show you is, let's say, because only one person has shared this task, I'm going to share it here. Two things I'm going to teach you on WhatsApp also today. Make it shorter. Sorry. 1 second. Make this shorter. Add formatting. So you see now it has come with a better formatting. So you can copy here. And see, now it's come with bold and all of this. So one thing that I'm recommending you all is, whenever you write the messages, you can format it this way. Otherwise, formatting के लिए star use होता है. Okay. Bold and bold versus this. The second thing on WhatsApp that I'm leaving you is with a poll. Checklist for today. To today's Truth and Dare. Share today's learnings. Share a poster. Okay, so here you go. You have a checklist for this today. 3 things that you have to do today. And tomorrow, say, start working on your money vision board as well. Cool? Okay. So in case you did not understand any part of this, if the AI was too strong, especially for Nidhi, Bhubesh, Arpita, Prachi, who are just joining in, we have from Monday a very special AI bootcamp. I know Prachi, you are working. You will get the recordings. Do not worry. Do all these tasks. Cool? Okay. Chalo. Anything, guys? Any question? Any doubts you have?
Terry,
Yes.
I just need to ask because I see the recording and I break it into step by step here, then do. Right now, it was too fast for me, and I just saw. So, if the recording will be available as soon as possible, then I will
Yeah,
sit
recording.
tomorrow
See,
and
it's
do.
the only Zoom processing time that it takes. I will share it as ASAP as possible. Okay. All recording. See, we have no issues giving recording to anyone. I am giving, everything is available on YouTube. You guys go to our YouTube and search. All the recordings are available to everyone. It is only the Zoom issue where sometimes Zoom recording does not get processed or YouTube doesn't. Otherwise, all our recordings are available to you for lifetime. I'm telling you, lifetime till end of this, you will have them. Don't worry about recordings. Okay, all of
Okay, I wanted to say something more.
Yeah.
Sanchari, as soon as I came, you looking very attractive today. I wanted to say it at that time, but I thought I should not interrupt the flow. So I
You
should
should
say,
have
you're
shown
looking
me, you should have told me in the
I
beginning.
said
My
that.
confidence would have
No,
gone
no,
earlier.
Sanchari, I wrote that at the beginning of the session that you're looking very cute and a very sweet today.
Yours doesn't matter because you always
Yeah,
say
yeah,
looking
I
nice.
know.
So you don't matter now. You
That's
say
really
always.
mean, Sanchari. I don't say that always, but you're really looking very cute today. And when you came with all that wet hair, oh my God, you were looking hot.
I'll tell you the guys a secret. I took a
exactly.
shower today after 2 days. I was just so lazy to get up and doing it.
It's all right, darling. I just hope Niranjan is falling for you again and again with all that hotness of yours.
Yes, always. Thank you
Good.
so much, guys. That's really nice.
Your skin, see, are you doing something? Your skin is looking much better than before. I'm a health coach, no? I know the difference.
A lot of people are telling me about this skin thing. I'll tell you what, over the last 3 days, I've cried a lot. Okay. I've been just crying. So that works as a detox also, right? All the
Yeah, you were
tears and
detoxing.
everything is going. So this glow is coming from all this thing I was saying. So I was telling also ki something good has at least come out. All this detox has happened from me crying, not eating for the last 2-3 days. So
You know, Sanchari, we should make this into a session that what all can help us into a detox, especially for Indian women, crying, screaming, just fighting with each other, just so that you are nicely detoxed with literally every emotion to restart something new. You know,
at
I mean,
Soulfest, when we did our screaming, no, Niranjan told me later we had multiple complaints that women were screaming when there was a downstairs sound therapy session going. But I thought definitely want to promote the screaming. Maybe one of you guys can take a session on this. How do we relieve?
I can do that because all my life I have done that. You know, my mom used to tell me this that every few weeks I had this craving for crying and screaming. And once I do that for like good about half an hour, I was calm,
100%.
quiet, and then I was like literally the best version of myself. So I think I would definitely suggest that everyone should do this.
Absolutely. If I don't feel like like it says I've spent a little time, I've not cried. I go and what do you say, watch dog videos or something to cry. I always tell Niranjan, men can't cry. That is why they have to do drinking and all that. Women's superpower is crying.
No, I mean, I don't even need that, Sanchari. You know, I'm so full with emotions. It just happens with me. So every few weeks, now as well, sometimes it's just that sometimes I need a kick. Like nothing else. I would just start, saying weird and mean things to my husband. And then he will say just one sentence, and all my Ganga Jamna starts coming out.
That's the way to do it. Here's to crying and more smiles in July, all of you. Kavita, I'm just sharing this with you one more how to do it. You can choose any text. Let me paste something from somewhere. Let's say this one.
All right, guys, ladies, I'll let you go because I have
Please
to go
update
and
the
pick up.
picture. Okay, go and update.
Sorry?
I'm telling you,
Yes,
Archana, update
yes.
that picture and add yours to it.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Love you all. Have a nice evening. For me, it's still very sunny. My sun will go down at 11 p.m. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Italics and
Bye. Take
so
care.
here you
Bye.
go, Kavita. With this, it will change your text into it. See, now it has added all the italics, bold, everything. Tell it what to do and it will give there. Okay. Any other question? Anyone, Rubina, etc. Please start with your Canva, Nidhi, Meenakshi. Start doing it. I am there for you anyways. Nice. Dr. Ravi has made this. So Dr. Ravi, आपका feedback is you have to make it in Instagram size. You made it on Canva. It's very nice, but make it on an Instagram size. क्योंकि इसको आप अगर post करोगे, it will get cropped. ठीक है, तो इसलिए साइज का ध्यान रखना. अगर आप इसको अभी डालोगे, so see side, this one will get cropped. So it's very useful. It's very important that you keep the right size. Now it's coming the right size. So you have to adjust it accordingly. Okay. Nice. अब इसमें पोस्टर का nice 3 enemies of focus, noise, neglect and notification, how to deal with each one powerfully. Nice. We'll do this together. Okay, now announce the webinar topic, guys. Then across the month, we will design this webinar and we will launch it. Add a message also, Raviji, with this. Okay, chalo. So Raviji, वैसे I am not happy with this session that you have given. I want that session to be about how to, that focus का cards है ना आपका, उसके बारे में करो. 3 steps of focus. In the picture also, you should be showing the steps. Okay. And Bhubesh, we want to announce your official first LIC webinar. Let's do it this month only. And by the end of this month, you will see, you will be so confident. I want you to do it in Kannada only because Kannada people love Kannada people who talk. Nowadays, anyone speaking to them in English and Hindi won't work. So you can do your insurance webinar in that. And I'm sure people will love it. Okay. Chalo, guys. Okay, all the best. I'm so great. And Kavita, trust me, I feel honored and privileged that I had something to come back to. Otherwise, it's when when my mom passed away, or when my grandmother passed away, or when my mamaji passed away, I had nothing to come back to. But today morning, when I woke up, I was so excited. I'm going to meet my family. And I truly, truly consider you all family. You were the first people I, in fact, told in the group also. So thank you all. And I love doing this. Let's meet on Saturday. So if you look at your calendar next we are meeting on Saturday. It's going to be a great masterclass. See you then. Good. Chalo guys. Good night. Oh, Juhi, you were there. I did not see you. So Juhi, you have to do an art session for us as well. Something different, something unique, which you have always wanted to do. You are working, you've done offline sessions, online session also we want. Okay. Indu, etc. Everyone, Rima, Indu, today you put your posters. I will see you. I am excited. Bye, guys.
Bye.